Hello, Hannah. I'm in India. I haven't posted yet because I'm, in India, and it's been very busy, and for a while there I didn't have good internet at all. But now that's fixed, so hopefully I'll be able to post this. I know I look absolutely gorgeous right now. That's because it's 1 a.m. here. This video is going to have to be short because I still have to do my homework. I've been working on blog posts and uploading pictures and stuff that I intended to do last night, but we got back at 1 a.m. last night, so that didn't happen. India was really good for a while there. I was very freaked out when I first arrived. My dog had eaten my passport the day before I left, not even 24 hours, less than 24 hours before I left, ate my passport and visa. So I was trying to fix all that, managed to get to India, and then because I didn't have time to process it really before, once I was already there, I was like, oh my god, I'm in India, shit, what am I doing, what am I doing? But going to sleep helped that first night, and then coming here where the hotel is much nicer than it was in Mumbai, which is where we flew into. And this past, 10 days in Pune has been good. They've had their downsides. It's a little hard making friends, even though everyone's great. Um, and, rickshaw drivers don't speak English and don't know where anything is, which is fun because they're basically the equivalent of a taxi service, except not at all. Um, and haggling stuff's weird. I'm currently trying to figure out my laundry situation, how to do that. I think everything here is insanely cheap except for laundry, which is going to be like possibly $20 to do one load. It's going to be fun. But I was trying to be adventurous, and every day I was having a new experience of some sort, be it yoga or riding an elephant. And Sunday in particular, I woke up really late that day, was very tired. I thought it was just going to be a lazy day in, and then I ended up going to a cave temple and riding an elephant down a street. And that was very, very cool. And I was sort of just admiring the fact that life is so unexpected. You never know what's going to come next. I mean, we literally saw the elephant when we were walking down the street and thought, hey, let's ride that. That sounds weird. We paid someone. We didn't just jump on the elephant. But basically, I was marveling at how unexpected life is, how you don't know what's coming next. And then Sunday happened. I got struck by lightning. That is a thing that happened. I seriously got struck. Not directly struck, but like probably it hit about 2 feet away from me, I think, if that, and we were all wet and all standing and kneeling on a wet rock, so we all kind of felt it. I did get a little hurt. My nose really hurt immediately after it happened, and then that went away, but you can probably still see the red here. There's like a bump thing here that's sensitive and red, but it's gone down a lot. It was a big bump for a while. We don't really know what that is. It could be from my glasses, except I don't remember getting like hit by any person. So I think it's somehow from the lightning, but then again, I don't remember the actual moment very well at all. So it could be from just getting hit by someone and my glasses hitting my face. But basically, I don't know how directly I was hit, but I was very, very tingly and weird all over. Other people sort of felt it in very specific parts of their body. And I will go into detail in a blog post, which I will link to down here. By the way, anyone who's interested, aka no one, I'm keeping a blog on India. I don't post that often, but I try to post. And when I do post, it's way too long. So I'm going to link to that down here. It's caetywithac.tumblr.com. But on there will be a very detailed account of what happened with the lightning strike because I don't want to talk about it a lot. I want to write it down once, and then every time someone asks me, just refer them to that, because today I was editing pictures from yesterday, and I mean, I don't obviously have any pictures of the goddamn lightning strike or anything horrible that happened with it, like the people that got knocked unconscious and the people that got burned. I don't have anything like that. But I do have the pictures from before where we were all happy and it was like nature and I was having a great time, and it was a hard hike. But once I was up there, it was awesome on the top of this mountain in the middle of freaking nowhere. And just editing those pictures, looking at the place where the rock was that we were stuck on after the lightning hit. We were stuck on this rock. There's a 20-foot drop basically to where the mountain like really started that you could climb down, because the rock was sort of a boulder base thing was on top of the mountain. and we couldn't get down because you can't get down without ropes or help, and everyone was attending to the people that were really hurt, which makes total sense. But we were stuck like sitting ducks on this rock for, it felt like a very long time. It honestly might have been like 10 minutes. It really, I think, was a long time. And of course, there's still lightning all around us. We're just hoping to God it doesn't hit the rock again. It was very scary. I honestly thought I might die. I started thinking of what my last words to my parents were, and that has never been a thing I've thought about before. Um, and people had been thinking about, like, people were mentioning things like, oh God, I swear to God, if we get out of this, I'm going to do this. And I didn't even know what I was going to do. I still don't know how this is going to affect me. But basically today when I was editing pictures, I saw a picture of that rock, and I had a sudden like moment where I like suddenly just remembered what it was like on there. And it was just like this really flash of memory. I mean, we're not talking like long, prolonged thinking about it. But suddenly my like stomach clenched up. I felt really bad, and my throat started closing up, and I was like coughing to be able to breathe, and like my heart was beating fast. It was basically what it was a panic attack. But what my point of this is that I'm really not ready to indulge in detail about this. I'm going to write the post and then I'm going to be done. But basically, I was hit by lightning. It's a very, very bad experience. Don't ever go hiking in a lightning storm. No, in rain of any kind. Just don't go. Don't. Don't. Okay, I will leave you now because it's homework time. Yes, I still have to do homework after I got hit by lightning. I love you a lot. I hope you're having a good time at Emerson. I hope everything's going better. Do you have TBA?